Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we're here once again to continue our journey to beat the shit out of random people throughout the galaxy. Because they have had it good for too long. And by good, I mean terrible, and they've had it slightly more than terrible for too long. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, we're here once again with the good old I don't remember what we were fucking doing. We were doing something. I think we went over into Davian space and we were doing a bunch of contracts for arena contracts because we needed some quick money. And I didn't have a way of easily making quick money. There we go. That's all done. All right. We're back. Let's see what we were fucking doing. Contracts. All right, we had gone over here to do some contracts for these guys. What do they got over here? Longbow. Oh, I also remember we were outfitting in this Shadowhawk to function as our arena medium mech. Oh, and we also managed to get one of the few classics we have in here in the updated mod set, which is the Locust Classic, which we're keeping in storage for the moment because it's not in good shape. Anyway, contracts, medium, 4v4 medium. Let's get some good payout and some damage coverage. It ain't much, but it should stave off us going broke. Let's see. We can up our tonnage a little bit. Yeah, we can up it by 30.
We're all clear, Commander.
We can grab Sora and her Griffin. That brings us up to 200. And then I can take the Vindicator. It ain't much better firepower than the Clint, but still a little bit better firepower.
Hey, Mech fans, it's your boys Jackson and Cotton in the broadcast saddle. We've got a real tasty match about to unfold. They better deliver the goods, Jackson, or the fans will be salty.
Gotta destroy some legs. Come on, guys.
New target, Shadowhawk.
Is that within range? 700's the range on that. So yeah, we're not hitting that with a 10-foot pole at this range. Gotta destroy one mech's legs.
You heard the boss.
Come on, hand your legs over.
Them. They're locked into a battle now. Only unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson. Whoa, he's turning some heads.
All right, there we go.
Like it would hurt.
Now we can just shoot center mass.
Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
Oh shit. You are actually taking some damage. Let's take you down a notch.
Ammo case just erupted. I swear it wasn't me. I said ammo. Oh, phew. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Alright, try to take them out. Hunchback's
This is the
already
tipping
losing
point here,
with the
folks.
arms.
He's lost some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself.
Alright, where's the last one?
And she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy.
Eh.
Mason wins the day. He takes the glory and the purse. And here I struggle to find matching socks.
Well, that was quick. But hey, we now have fresh meat. Hooray. We could take the hatchet, man. Don't really care for it, though. It'll be nice to sell, though. So, take that. And the jump jets, I guess. Stellar's showing out there, rookie. It was beginner's luck, or do you really know what you're doing? I guess time will tell. The arena always separates the pretenders from the contenders, but if you can string together a few more wins, you could really announce yourself as one to watch out there. With your impressive performance, you've unlocked 1v1 arena contracts and earned yourself a C-Bill reward. These opportunities allow you to challenge stiff competition in one-on-one duels that will bring out the best or worst in you. These opponents won't just hand you a victory. You'll have to scrape and claw for every inch. Each new obstacle the arena throws at your way just raises the stakes. The question is, will you carve your name into history alongside other legendary warriors that have graced the arena? Or will you be tossed in a scrap heap of the forgotten? The answer lies with you, Mechwarrior. Damn, we still don't got enough money. I mean, we still have another contract to do, but it still ain't got much money. I mean, easy solution. Alright, 4v4 open contract. 15 salvage shares. Decent payout. Swap this out for my Marauder. Let's see. 3M or the 3D? We'll go with the 3M. Let's see. Sniffums has been severely injured, so we're gonna swap him out for the Centurion. And what's my other heavy mech? Do I not have any other heavy mechs? Yeah, I think that's I think the Wolverine here is the only other heavy mech I have. Well, this'll be interesting. Hello, Birch. Lynn decided to go play something else.
This should be one hell of a match. stick to the script.
Stick to the script. The script. Considering this is a 400-ton free-for-all match, who knows what they fucking brought. It's not a high difficulty one, so I'm not expecting there to be that heavy of a tonnage, but we only have half of that. Let's see, they got an Irby, a Griffin, Shadowhawk, and then a Sat. Okay, that's actually pretty light. I may have brought a little overkill with the Marauder.
New target, Griffin.
Let's take down that Griffin, please.
Incoming missile. Critical.
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasting. He sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Alright, you guys focus on the Shadowhawk. Oh, these poor guys. Two of them got stuck back there.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
He's giving them reasons to cheer. I'll be asking for his autograph. Cotton, this could be a tipping point right here. His leg just got blown right off. He will definitely tip over if he loses another leg, Jackson.
It's fine, it happens.
Folks, it's all over. Mason takes the match, a tremendous victory. He'll be busting out some acting gin momentarily, Jackson.
Damn, that was quick. But hey, money. Oh, hey, we can finally collect the assassin we've been needing for that one fucking contract. Alright, now one thing we're going to do about this thing, strip it. We're not going to sell it yet, because we're going to sell it for a bit of a loss. We're going to take everything out of it. The engine, the medium mace, everything. Nothing needs to be in this. You know what? Strip back. There we go. Start work. Strip it of anything useful. Take everything out of it. It's a hunk of junk is what it is. Alright, what other contracts are going on around here? One of them is another one for our for the people we're actually working for. So we'll head on over here. Make some extra bucks. Because we still desperately need money. Let's see. How is the Shadowhawk I'm rebuilding going? 47 days. However, the assassin's done. Alright. Oh, we still need another assassin mech. Damn. Oh well. Throw that in there. Stow it away for later. It's now basically just a husk of its former self. No weapons, no engine. And the 280 engine I can keep to use as replacement for my Marauders if they ever suffer an engine destruction. Alright, contracts. Scrapyard scuffles. Scrapyards all across the inner sphere have taken a page from hardcore's favorite mech arenas. Ludok's Enterprises wants you to duke it out in a free-for-all match in this close quarters brawl. Tonnage limit of 100. Won't need that much damage shares, but let's get a lot of money for it. All right, let's see here. We're gonna need to strip things down a bit. It's a free for all, so we're definitely taking the Marauder. And
Check your firing arcs and stay frosty.
Phoenix Hawk. No, that's still a little over tonnage.
This is Thunder.
Still over tonnage. Now we're under tonnage.
We're all grouped up and ready for orders, Commander.
Now we're over tonnage. We can't win. I'll just have to take something lighter. Now I'm definitely taking the Marauder. I mean, I could live with this, but I think we'll get penalized for it, so, Locust Birch it is. You'll be fine, Birch.
That battle mech is marked for destruction. The moment of truth has arrived. The buzzer sounds, and this match has kicked off.
New target located.
Okay, this is a start. This match is
Shit.
finally kicking into gear.
Overheated. Oh shit, Birch, pull back. Where's the enemy? Oh. Are they just all staying in their little depots? Okay. Well, you know, if you guys are gonna stay in your little depots, I will come to you.
New target hunter.
Acknowledged.
Damn it, missed.
Looks like these Mechwarriors are fighting underwater now.
System offline.
Birch, where are you? I need you doing energy damage.
Time to die.
Target destroyed.
Stop standing out in the open.
Target
I
acquired.
have a target.
New target trebuchet. Target destroyed. Target
Leave
acquired.
it to me.
Oh, hey, an assassin. We need to capture this.
Direct leg is gone. They could be in some serious trouble here. They'll really have to do something spectacular to get out of this jam.
Overheated again.
System offline.
He'll never see me coming.
Come on, Birch, get in there.
Ammo ignites.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Already taken care of.
Alright, there's 2 of them left.
New target vindicated. Target destroyed.
Oh, this last guy ain't gonna come out. I'm gonna switch off for... Nope, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
Offline.
Power down for a few seconds. There we go, fully cooled off.
Commencing attack run.
Our Vindicator.
Critical.
Jake Mason clinches the victory. Sponsorship deals will be rolling in if he keeps this up.
God damn it. It's dead. It's dead now. The bot has not survived. Oh, the assassin was not able to be salvaged. I can grab the assassin salvage, but oh, a double heat sink. We're definitely taking that. That means we can't take any of the mechs, though. Unfortunate. Some of these mechs could be carrying functional double heat sinks, but I'm gonna run the assumption they aren't. I guess I'll take this assassin salvage and this AC2 ammo. But hey, we got the upgraded, we got more double heat sinks and an upgraded ER laser, large laser. Let's see. That's 10,000. 10,000. There aren't many cheap shits, are there? I'll grab that. That way then fixing up our mechs is a little cheaper to do. I probably should have upgraded one of our mech bays to 75 tons. That also would have been a good idea. We're still refitting that. Let's see. Let's get the Marauder fixed. Nope, that wasn't the button I wanted to hit. And the Locust fixed. Minor damage all around. Let's see here. Shadowhawk's still being fixed. That's 35 more days. Let's see. Contract. For these guys, it's a free-for-all medium. Which means they want a 55 tonnage limit. Oh. Ugh. I could bring the Clint. Not a great option for 55 tonnage. The Vindicator has been doing a bit better. Let's see. Where do I want to distribute these double heat sinks? Do I want to put them in you? You still have 2 single heat sinks. So I can swap those out as well. Increasing your heat capacity. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Make the Marauder 3D able to handle a bit more heat, and then I'll probably start putting some in the 3M. Yeah. As for the Vindicator, yeah, you still have 2 double. You do still have 2 single heat sinks left. Not much. The Vindicator wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be great either. I can take the Griffin. I know the Griffin would be a fairly okay one to bring. Yeah, the Griffin ain't bad. It'll definitely be better. Yeah, the bots never die. They just go missing in action.
We've got some hardcore mech action set to go. You can feel the intensity simmering and it's about to boil over. We're about to find out what these 2 Mechwarriors are made of.
Alright, what's the fucking priority target? Oh, the priority target's over there. Alright, you're shooting me.
Okay, now this fight is officially on. Direct hit! Their firepower just took a hit. He got shelled. Big shot landed.
Critical.
Yeah, I know heat's critical. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna go after that priority target.
Acquired.
These two can fucking sort themselves out.
Ah, took their leg off.
Oh,
This
no,
match
never
could
mind.
be over
Missed
in a
out on the,
hurry.
missed out on that anyway.
A very serious blow. Their ability to mount an offense is seriously compromised now.
Target destroyed.
Yep, he's blown up.
Ammo just cooked off. An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
New target. Vindicator.
Damn, 2,000 meters.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
I know the more of them I kill, the more I get paid, but yeah, it's gonna take a bit for me to get to killing them. Alright, where's that Vindicator? There he is.
Their offensive capabilities could be impacted after that strike. Let's see if that changes the complexion of the match.
Target destroyed.
He's down.
Target acquired.
Target behind me. Hatchet man.
They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum. He just took a vicious hit.
Ow.
You see that? The ammo erupted.
Target destroyed.
And he's down. Alright, there's the last guy down there. Oh, the last two guys actually. It's a griffin and something else. But get over there quick, I can get both of them. Sniffums, we're currently just dealing with
New target Griffin.
fucking
Direct
with
hit.
fucking arena battles.
Blasted right off.
Technically right now you guys are just being paid to watch me. Oh, I'm within his LRM range. He can't fire. Oh, this is just mean.
Explosive situation. Ammo cooks off, there's chaos in the arena. Mason secures the win. He definitely didn't disappoint. A far cry from Duncan Fisher.
I don't know what that one announcer has against Duncan Fisher, but she's very much against him. Whoever he is. Let's see, Phoenix Hawk, Hatchet Man. Phoenix Hawk wouldn't be bad to snag for a another also potential decent arena mech. But I'm probably gonna snag it more just to sell it. Let's see what we got for salvage laying around. Not much. What else can we grab? Why are you more expensive? Oh, because you have a few more shits intact. Let's see. Let's just grab a bunch of random shit. Oh, it's the thing we've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Even though we have basically no fucking money whatsoever. It's the thing we've been waiting for. Commander, my name is Colonel Christian Mansdorter. Mansdorter. Doter. Colonel Christian. CEO of the LCAF's 1st Tier Assault Regiment. We are a Special Operations Battle Mech Command sponsored by Acheron Steiner, primarily staffed by former Tier Resistance experts from the Rasalhague Military District and those of Rasalhague descent living within the Lyran Commonwealth. Since our formation, we have served the LCAF with distinction. I'm proud to say that during the Fourth Succession War, the 1st Tier were instrumental in the Success of Operation Goddardammerung. The Lyran offensive against the Draconis Combine that reclaimed a number of long-lost Lyran worlds and liberated multiple native Rasalhague systems for House Karita's clutches. Commander, I'm contacting you because I need your help. Right now, I'm counting on your reliable reputation to help me with a task that must be done. I can't say much in this transmission beyond that. I am in need of your services. If you're willing to work with me to see my mission through to completion, I'll do whatever it takes to make this endeavor worth your while. That is all I can say of this matter at the moment. I pray it is enough for you to come to our aid. Please contact me soon with your answer. Alright, we have 4 months to accept that. So we're gonna spend some time getting up some more money. We'll head over here. 18 days. We can live with that. But anyway, it's finally happening. Our homeland will finally be free. Collect 2 superchargers. Mark 5. Oh, those are some nice LRM-10s. We'll take this because tier 2 lasers shouldn't be that hard to come by, and we'll take that. And we already have 2 out of 5 of them already. Let's see, they have a flamer, tier 3, a medium hatchet. Not really much. Sell off all these low tier ACs. We're still fixing up this goddamn Shadowhawk. How much longer until you guys are done with that? Oh, 1 day, actually. Alright. Well, we're gonna paint it up to be our, We're gonna paint it up to be our arena mech. And I actually kind of like that. And this will be our arena battling mech for when we're doing 1v1 operations. I should modify the weapon groups. Oh, why? Why does this pain me so? Did I equip it with any upgrades? No. Weapon damage. Range and velocity. Missile range and velocity. Heat capacity. That should, damn, that's fucking expensive. Oh well. Contracts. What do we got? Free for all open. 100-ton limit. Might as well take the extra money.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
I'll take the 3D. It'll be a nice test to see how its upgraded heat capacity works. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this. It wasn't... That last operation wasn't so bad, so honestly, we're not gonna bother with much else.
match is underway, and you can feel the intensity in
Oh,
the air.
oh, you did not just shoot at me.
Mechwarriors vomit the intensity inside their cockpit, Jackson. Yes, that would be
You
an
did not
unfortunate
just
turn of
shoot at
events.
me.
He got absolutely hammered. Should change his name to the Nail. God, he's got some skills, and he doesn't care who knows it. Oh, he just took a massive blow. Arm just hit the deck. I hope he wasn't too attached to it. Ammo case just erupted. I swear it wasn't me. I said ammo. Oh, phew. God, he stacked another opponent on the scrap heap, starting to build a tower of himself. We're at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum.
Jesus!
Might be scribbling SOS messages in the
What the
cockpit, Jack.
fuck is up with that Urbamag? It just keeps zooming the moment I go to shoot at it.
Caught now with a devastating blow. He gets hit with more shots like that, it will be all she wrote. Oh, hold on. He could be lulling him into a false sense of security, Jackson. This could be a tipping point here, folks. He's lost some firing capabilities. He'll need to adjust in a hurry. Yeah, time is not your friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy.
Cotton really needs to get some therapy.
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
Alright, the last of them are over there. Yep, we're finally gonna go and liberate Rasalhague after dealing with some more arena contracts for some quick money, so that way then we have some ability to actually afford what we're fucking doing. This is probably gonna hurt a little. Oh, or Urbamech.
With authority. He made it look easy.
What are you getting engaged by?
Target acquired.
A Shadowhawk. Come on, get over here. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you.
Incoming missile.
This match has lost its rhythm. I would offer mine, but I can't dance. Physically incapable. Oh man, he just donated his arm to the salvagers after that hit. Oh, that's very generous of him, Jackson.
Acquired.
KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Heat critical. System
Shit,
offline.
overheated.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Another opponent
Shit.
bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty.
And we're a little scraped up.
New target. Vindicator.
Not too bad.
Target acquired.
We got 4 targets left. They're all fighting each other. Well, we're not broke, but we're not in great financial shape.
Target acquired.
has really hit a wall here. Looks like they're moving underwater. It's slow and steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone awake.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh man, he got him flush. He dealt some serious damage there. Yeah, not the card he wanted, Jackson. Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
I spent it on another marauder. And I'd do it again.
New target assassin.
Oh, hey, an assassin. We need to salvage that.
Target acquired.
Or at least hope we can salvage it. We'll get some money out of it. Exactly. You can never have too many marauders. Don't you know how cool they are? Don't you know how many variants there are? We need all the variants. We need to collect all the marauders. I don't care if this bankrupts the company. We're getting all the marauders.
Target acquired.
I don't care what the IRS says. I'm getting more marauders.
Incoming missile.
Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson.
Damn. Listen, you, I need to salvage you for shit, so, just stand still while I perform Mechwarrior surgery.
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore their leg clean off! Now things really kicked off in here! Get it?
Now I need to severely cripple you.
Mason picks up the victory. What a performance!
Okay, maybe I went a little too far on the cripple.
I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
Okay, maybe a little too far on the crippling. I am not a professional surgeon. But hey, we can salvage it. Oh, hey, another hunchback that's just... Ooh, double heat sink kits. Ooh, armor. But double heat sink. But armor. But double heat sink. But assassin. Fuck it, we're getting all three of these. Nope, never mind. We can get one of them. And then the... Alright, we'll get one double heat sink kit, one armor kit, and Arena Supercharger Mark II. I'm not going for that. Any assassin salvage? Nope. We'll get an assassin later. Right now we need some fucking upgrades. More upgrades, people. Upgrades. How much more time we have left? 3 months? Yeah, we got time. Anyway, loadouts. Yeah, we already have a double heatsink kit in you. Oh, not enough room for that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, you get fixed. Let's see. Who runs hot? Who runs hot? The 3M also does run hot, kind of. You could use a double, you could use the double engine. The double heatsink kit. You run a bit hot as well because of all the single heatsinks. Move you back down here into my personal mech lineup. Put you back there. And then who could really use the armor upgrade? Stick it in the Locust. It wouldn't be a bad idea to stick it in the Locust, honestly, considering it would make the Locust very more well-armored than it is. I might stick it in my Clint, just to make the Clint a bit more tanky. It just means I can store more ammo. I should check to see if I have better small lasers. I do have some better small lasers. In fact, I have some... How much range do these have? Let's see. They have a range of 96, whereas the Tier 2 small laser has a range of 93. Yeah, these would be mildly better. I haven't upgraded the boy in a while. Upgrade the armor on the legs, I guess. There ain't much really to upgrade the armor on. Yeah, yeah, it provides a little additional armor. Yeah, that'll make my Clint a bit better. And then equipment, where was that? Supercharger. Yep, sell that. Don't need it. How many more of these tier 3s do I need? I need 2 more. Do they have any for sale? Here? They got 1. How much are they willing to pay for that? Objective logs. Jump jet tier 3. How much they paying? I guess I can buy one, and then if we find another one, we'll be able to sell it off. Let's see. Sell off the assassin ammo. I mean, not assassin ammo, assassin parts. Sell off a bunch of these jump jets we have laying around. Supercharger, sell that. Arena supercharger, sell that. That should be enough things sold for now. I think we do need to get the rifleman up and running. It'd be a decent additional mech to add to the lineup, but again, our problem is the fact that we don't have any mech bays that could support it. Well, we have the main mech bay, which supports everything, but the other mech bays can't. They can't support such a thing. Alright, so this will take a month to get down there, but we'll have another contract to do. And maybe they'll have some, maybe they'll have another tier 3 jump jet down there so I can make a quick buck off of that. Let's see, we have 81 days left to accept the contract. Yeah, that's my 3-month warning. Contracts, medium 4v4. This should be fine. Take some salvage shares and take a shit ton of money.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited
If it weren't for the
visibility out
fact
there
that they'll
and have
probably
to contend
penalize
with
me for
sensible
bringing a
functions.
fucking marauder to a medium fight, I'd take the marauder for the funny. 10 days for my Shadowhawk to be finished, so that'll be fun. Let's see, let's get fucking Murdoch with the new guy, which is our Wolverine.
Let's go, kids. We've got
Steve
this,
with
no
the
trouble.
Centurion, and where is Sora with their Griffin? Yeah, this will give me some fucking training with the Shadowhawk, which I'll need since I haven't used the Shadowhawk before. Let's see, weapon groups, everything's all set. Oh, you know, I probably should have used some of those upgrade parts on my fucking on the mech that I have specifically assigned for doing arena contracts. But oh well.
And we're off to the races. These Mechwarriors are about to trade laser and cannon blasts. Yeah, that does not sound very tasty, Jackson.
Deal missile damage. Well, I did bring 2 LRM carriers, so and the Wolverine has some SRMs, so even though I don't have any myself, oh wait, no, I do actually have some. I forgot. I do have a missile launcher. Damn. I forgot about that.
New target, Hunchback. Target acquired.
Let's see. Shadowhawk, Enforcer, Trebuchet. Not the most intense group I've ever seen. They appear to be just hanging out on a ridge.
Not sure if the pressure of the moment is getting to these Mechwarriors, but they've yet to attempt a single strike. Yeah, firing your weapon or executing an attack of any kind is key to trying to win the match, Jackson. Thank you, Cotton, for that hard-hitting analysis.
I'm working on it.
I spy an enemy mech. Here we go! All the pleasantries are behind them. They're locked into a battle now. Only unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson. He took a bite right out of his arm. This could be a huge turn of events here. If he pulls out the victory, his fans will probably have to clap for him. He's giving them reasons to cheer. I'll be asking for his autograph. Cotton, this is a big moment here. One of his weapons has been taken out. He could be in serious trouble. I know I would be soiling myself in the cockpit, Jackson. That was too much information.
New target,
Well,
Enforcer.
those ones are dead, and they have 2 more just sitting in the back. Yeah, arena fights like these are not the best. They aren't the brightest. Sometimes they'll stick in a group, and other times they'll split up like this.
Target acquired.
Copy. Lance target identified. These Mechwarriors have eased off the gas, neither wanting to open themselves up for that killer blow. Ah, playing not to lose. My kind of strategy. Hot damn! His arm just bid farewell to the rest of them. A forced amputation. A farewell wave from the arm. Truly touching. Wow! Blasted his arm right off. I wonder if he'll feel it tickling. Cotton, it looks like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson. Folks, Mason scores a clutch victory. This was a heck of a finish. He really left it all out there, Jackson.
That went
Seriously,
well.
I think I see an arm and a leg.
Well, first deployment of the Shadowhawk. Definitely a force to be reckoned with. You have a mostly functional engine left. And not enough of the rest of you is broken to salvage. Damn. Hoping to collect you for salvage. So I could sell you. Sell off this Enforcer. Goodbye, Enforcer. Alright, order up repairs on everyone else. How much time we got left? 59 days. There ain't really much else we can do. By the time we get anywhere, we'd be we've been in 36 days. I think we're just gonna have to accept the contract. if I want to do this, I'm gonna have to accept the contract. There ain't any further shit I can do. Commander, you are a godsend. Thank you for signing on to help us out. To put it bluntly, tensions are high and we're about to reach a breaking point. During the Fourth Succession War, the First Tier liberated systems in the name of the Lyran Commonwealth under the promise that the Rasalhague natives of the systems will be allowed to take a more active role in the administration of our communities, rather than live as an oppressed ethnic majority as we were under the House Kurita's rule. Although the initial years of rebuilding under the rule of the Lyran Commonwealth started promising, it has since deteriorated as more attention is placed on the upcoming FENCOM merger. After the war, the Acheron rolled the liberated Rasalhague worlds into the Tamar Pact, one of three nations that formed the Lyran Commonwealth, and the nation that has historic ties to many of the liberated systems. Unfortunately, those ties are currently causing a great deal of anguish. Duke Kelsawa has agreed to honor inherited noble titles, land grants, and property deeds held by family with ties to the liberated systems prior to the Korean conquest. Escalating tensions between the nobles returning to lay claim to what they see as their property and the Rasalhague independent inhabitants that held ownership of the same property for centuries under Korean rule. This has caused everything from civil disobedience against Lyran nobles coming to press their inherited titles to forced displacement of Rasalhague natives. In the Kirchback system, things are getting particularly bad, which is why I need your help. After you've made all the preparations, go to the system's jump point. I've taken the liberty of pre-booking your jump ship passage to Kirchback. I'll explain more once you're in system. And we are off. with the fancy extra cutscene. Oh, hey, we have enhanced energy output, which just increases energy damage. And not much here for us to purchase. Let's see. That's not what I wanted to do. Where's the mod options? That's all the legal agreement shit. Sniffums, you can't go eating the RAM cards. We need those. They're lost technology. Don't mind me, guys. I'm currently looking something up. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there we go. Just when I downloaded a mod for more fucking things. Drop another save. Alright, well, good to know that went and broke. Let me just reload the save. You can't eat the RAM, Sniffums. That's final. It's lost technology. No eating the RAM. Thought I had a mod in place for adding in more fucking logos. Where is it? Where's the Vortex mod manager? Don't mind me in this mild annoyance. Supposed to add a bunch more logos. Could have sworn I had already fucking gone and done this. Alright, I'll sort this out after stream because Vortex doesn't want to fucking cooperate at the moment. Oh, now you open, you bastard. Logos. I see what happened. Alright, we're gonna quickly just, we're gonna quickly sort out these small technical menus for a moment. Just gonna sort out these small technical issues for 5 seconds, people. Please do not mind the minor delay in getting to the Rasalhague part. There's some shit I wanted to do. There's some mod updates, so now I'm doing those. Fun times. I really should have checked to make sure everything was running before doing this. That's my bad. Sorry for everyone having to watch my Tisha be dressed as a cowboy, but yeah. Minor intermission. I hope I'm not too boring for you guys. Again, I'm sorry. I should have checked this before. This is on me. This is my bad. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit to update. Very, very slowly. It's getting there, but very slowly. Should be there any moment now. Nope, only 37%. I should have waited till after stream to update those. I saw it said they were updated. I thought it'd be quick. This is what I get. This is why I shouldn't do. This is why I shouldn't check mod shit during stream. Well, how's all of your guys' day going? Might as well ask while we're sitting here waiting for shit to download. How you all doing? You all doing good? You all doing fine? You all doing good and fine? Short little intermission here. Yep, just sitting here waiting for that download to finish. Because why did I start that download? I shouldn't have. I should have just left it. I should have waited until after the stream. But no, I saw button. I clicked button. I wanted to click button, so I clicked button, and button made things go slower. It's almost there, 98%. Just gotta wait for it to officially finish installing. There we go. And hopefully OBS starts tracking the game again now that it's been restarted. Yep, there we go. Whee! And now over to here. Great, that's still not working. All right, I'll have to fuck around with that later then. I'm not going through all that shit again. It's great to meet you, Commander. Thank you for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early Succession Wars, Kirchbach was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Lyran Commonwealth, abandoning homes, properties, and noble titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Rasalhague families to Kirchbach, leveraging them as cheap labor to clean up the devastation House Greedle left in their wake. Now that Kirchback has been returned to the Tamar Pack, those with ancestral claims to properties that still exist within the system have returned to claim what they feel is rightfully theirs, with Duke Kelswa's blessing. This brings them into direct conflict with the Rasalhague families that have owned the same lands for generations under Karidan rule. This mess was already foobar to begin with, but now Duke Kelswag has thrown infernal gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as the Goddardamaron Society. Former LCAF thugs and veterans of Operation Goddardamaron that want mercenary to relive their glory days of the recent forced succession war. They do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating, and in some cases physically assaulting the Rasalhague natives in the system. All while in plain view of me and the first tier, who all have direct ties to the Rasalhague community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen. Our hands are tied due to our allegiance to the Ireland Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. I want you to cripple the Goddardamaron Society so they can no longer oppress the citizens of Kirchback. Recently come into possession of the IFF transponder codes of a local pirate group by the name of the Blankenberg Beaters. If you want to mask your unit with their IFF frequency and cripple the Goddardamaron in what will outwardly appear as a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles, my second-in-command, Tor Merberg, and I will monitor your progress on live comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander. Good thing they're working for they're counted as independents. We get quite a lot of shit from independents. We're not putting down rebels. We're fighting the guys oppressing people. Anyway, where is my marauder? Which marauder am I bringing? I'm bringing I'm bringing you. I'm bringing Big Boy Marauder. The rest of you guys are pretty well outfitted. I don't think we'll need much else in terms of firepower. We're already pretty close. The second lance will be made up of mid in the Phoenix Hawk, Sniffums in his Hunchback, Birch in the Raven, and Loose in the Blackjack. That way then, if we need backup, we got some decent firepower that can still move.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people from the abuse they suffered at the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Goddardamaron Society, have come in and treated the Rasalhague natives of Kirchbach like indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people, but I cannot move against the Society or Duke Kelswa openly. I need you to take the Goddardamaron Society off the board, or the natives of Kirchbach will continue to suffer. Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
We have incoming battle mechs. Transponders identify them as the Blankenberg Beaters. Alert kills while they were being assaulted by pirate forces. IFF codes appear to be doing their job.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
New target, Commando. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Last target identified.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Let's keep moving, people. That's not at all what the briefing sounded like. He was talking about how the God of Demerong Society is being used to oppress people. We're here to function as basically a quote-unquote pirate raid to wipe out the God of Demerong Society. So then they can't be used to oppress the people of this planet. I don't know where you got your information from. Find and hack hidden Op-4 turret control tower. Well, I guess we'll have to keep an eye out for it, but that might be it.
Satellite link established.
That does look like a control tower of some kind. Oh, that might actually be it there.
Target acquired.
Take spotted.
Target destroyed.
This might be it. It is a bit out of the way. Is this the thing? Is this the thing you were talking about? No. Fuck you, I'm leveling it anyway.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I mean, it might be that giant ass tower right there. It does say it's a control turret tower. Is this where we need to go? Oh, it's over there. Oh, hey, a construction mech. Don't see those too often. Anyway, it's over there. Excuse me, gentlemen. I must clear a path.
Target acquired.
Target
Hey guys, blow that up.
Target is done.
Hello, wall. Goodbye, wall.
Target
We
acquired.
got you, boss.
Target destroyed.
Targeting info updated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We have your target, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That target is ours.
Blow up that locust.
An unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our combat zone.
Guter Damarong Society. Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed.
Shit.
Magnussen. You know him?
John, his name is Hakan Magnussen, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Gutatamurung Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage to the tier forces. They might not know it now, but they're our allies in all of this. They will be marked as a third force on your HUD. Avoid
Roger.
contact if you can, but also don't let the Gutatamurung Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
I'm reading half of the primary targets destroyed. Keep this momentum going. Got the Damagong forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander.
Where's the last one?
I'm reading no more Damagong targets in the combat zone.
Good work. Head to the exfil site at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way of contacting this Magnuson?
If my tier communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
I don't want another debacle like this to happen again. Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Tanks, get moving. You gotta get out of the combat zone.
Warn you, Christian. Erkon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
I'll keep that in mind. Make the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
We're taking losses. Form up. Our people need us. Our forces have taken significant losses. Do not let these animals win. Hold the line.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Well, the tanks didn't exactly follow orders, but you know, they tried. The tanks, they tried. Oh, we can snag a Crusader. I want that. There ain't much left of it, but I want it. It's just legs. Then we'll grab a Commando. We can sell the Commando. Commander, again, I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Thor and I have reached out to this hack on Manguson. He has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Rasalhague citizens. All three of us agree that Gararan society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirchback, but Hakron has also suggested that the first-tier exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose the first tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agreed that our exposure to this plot puts the first tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I'm transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnuson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs and report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray that you two will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. Hey, man. Let me sell off this command over first. I definitely cannot afford to get this thing up and running. Let's see, how much would it be just to fix everything that broke? Yeah, no. Unfortunately, the Crusader here will have to remain out of service for a while. Well, it's nice to have. Unfortunately, it'll have to be out of service. As for the rest, order up repairs. Commander, I am Hakon Magnuson, representative of the Rasalhague royal family in exile. The Tier Independence Movement, Christian, has transferred the remainder of your existing contract to me. And I hope this will not be an issue for yourself or any of your staff. We all have a lot riding on you. Christian had the right idea targeting the Guarded Emerald Society, but failed to realize that the true threat is not just the society, but the one that hired them. One Nicole Kelslaw, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Sylvan Kelslaw. She is here on Kirchback to appease a number of nobles within her uncle's royal court to further cement her uncle's rule over his revitalized Tamar pack. She means she cares very little for the well-being of any of the residents of the conquered Karidim worlds. Her reputation inspires fear within the ethnic Rasalhague communities, so I believe the best way to serve the Rasalhague people of Kurtzbach is to show them that the tier movement is willing to support them and stand up to bullies like her. I want you to attack a facility belonging to the Kelslag Guard. House Kelslag's private honor guard and Gondordamron's primary source of battlemech support, while under the banner of the tier. Christian will attempt to run interference to give us a window to execute this mission with minimal resistance from the local CAF forces. Don't let us down, Commander. Much salvage.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning
Let's
due to the
see.
weather, and your visibility on
Can
this
we
region
afford
will
an
be
upgrade
compromised
to
as
one of our
well.
mech? We can afford an upgrade to one of our mech bays to 75 tons. That means now, if we want to, we could field both Marauders. I might end up letting someone else pilot the 3D. Because I tend to overheat it quite quickly. I may gift the 3D to someone. Or I can get the Archer online. Actually, the Cataphract. I forgot about this. We can use the Cataphract now. I mean, we haven't done anything to it. It's not well equipped. Its armor isn't well spaced. But she's got heart. Let's work on a new color scheme. Why not? Not bad. What else we got? Like the colors. Don't know if I like the pattern. That's not a bad pattern. That's a pretty weird one. Kind of like this. Hmm. I do kind of like that. Let's see here. I don't think we have a pilot for that. I don't think there's anyone that we can hire here. Yeah, I think we'll leave it out for this operation because I ain't got the money to get it up and running. Because I did just spend all of it on fucking upgrading the bay just so it could carry it.
Let us begin. Ready for first objective, Commander.
There we go. And we'll customize it. I'm gonna let Pudding have the 3D. The 3D ain't great, but it is definitely nice. Wait the 14 days. Pudding doesn't have the best stats for a Marauder pilot, especially considering they're more in ballistics than energy based, but I'm sure they'll be fine. We'll bring mid with the Phoenix Hawk. Birch with the Raven. Murdoch with the Wolverine. And Sniffums with the Hunchback. My in case of emergency break glass button.
Attention. Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
While the Gutter Damarong society might be the thugs terrorizing the Rasgalian people of Kurtbach, make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force. to bring Kurt back into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav is society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has tapped the LCAF command channel on our behalf. So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Tier forces have crossed the perimeter. The Cutter Jammer Society are still undergoing repairs. Manslaughter, where the hell are your LCAF forces?
Incoming missile. Target
This is the
Shit.
first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoats.
My people run us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't. Not until they learn to follow
target
orders.
destroyed.
And now
Target
She's a bitch.
order them to destroy those terrorists. Or you will answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
target destroyed. Target
Pushers under
acquired.
attack. Get them away from those buildings.
Target destroyed.
My kill.
Hello. You're apparently friend.
Target acquired.
We're on your target, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Where's the hostile ground ASF?
Keep it up, Commander.
Where the hell are you?
All power signatures across the facility have gone dark.
Good enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here. Christian will need to make a show of at least trying to chase us down. Let's not be here when his forces show up.
Manslaughter, you and your collection of freeloading deadbeats have now failed in defending this system from
Target
both pirates
destroyed.
and terrorists.
Target acquired.
Expect my uncle to be hearing about your incompetence.
Target destroyed.
Target received.
A Zeus.
Target acquired.
Managed to eject in time.
New target.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Hostile mechs have ignited a fuel tank.
Target destroyed.
Target eliminated.
Lance target confirmed. Firing.
Target destroyed.
We're on it, Commander. Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Oh, I think that's the
Target destroyed.
that's our boy. We're just gonna sit here while we wait for the aerospace fighter to take off. All right, boys, engage that. Rest of us, me and the tanks are going to be heading for the extract. Take down that Warhammer.
Target destroyed.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Oh, we didn't find that turret, but we did manage to get the aerospace fighter online. I wonder if they'll give us that friendly aerospace fighter for free, or if we don't get it. I'd be mildly sad if we didn't. We can't salvage the Zeus. We can't salvage the Banshee. We can salvage the Orion, but there ain't much really to salvage. We already have a far better rifleman, so that's not really great to have. Considering how much it costs, we'll take it so then we can sell it. They gave us a functional Crusader. They gave us a functional Crusader. Well, guess I don't need that broken one anymore. Commander, good work. Nicole Cusso was furious that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the tier terrorists that attacked the goddamn wrong society. She has laid the blame squarely on my lap and has petitioned her uncle to dismiss me from my command of the first tier. Friends of mine within the LCAF High Command have given me notice that state politics may force them to serve Kelsaw my head on a platter to appease the nobles of the Tamaramac in order to minimize tensions with the Lyran Commonwealth's nobility, which is currently strained enough by the upcoming FedCom unification and dissatisfaction of the Acheron for propping up the Federation's shattered economy after Comstar's interdiction. When Tor got wind of this, he spread the word out the first tier and held a secret vote without my knowledge. Through it, I've learned that my unit no longer has faith that the Lyran Commonwealth will do the right by the first tier or our people. They have repeatedly broken their promises and have exploited our faith that things will get better, only to treat us the same disrespect that House Karita did. We've collectively made the difficult decision to abandon the Lyran Commonwealth and take our chances with Hakon Magazine and the tier independence movement in the Draconis Combine. At least with them, we know that our lives will go towards saving our people, not further oppressing them. As my last act as a commissioned LCAF officer, I approved your final payment along with a substantial combat bonus. I hope our paths cross again sometime, Commander. Till then, this is goodbye. Thanks for the Crusader. Sell off this Orion. And, sell off this as well, because it's also broken. But hey, we have a fully functional Crusader now, along with a fully functional Cataphract. We almost have a full lineup of heavier tier mechs. Alright, so we're all the way up here. Yeah, this is not a fun zone to be in. I don't want to be here no more. Oh. What's gone on down here? Who the hell are you? Oh. The, Liao's little territory has exploded. Ouch. Who owns this territory? Tikhonov Free Republic. It's still apparently controlled by House Liao, even though it shows it as independent territory. Duchy of Adran. St. Ives Pact. They don't look like they had a fun time. Let's see. Where is transmissions? Commander, I want you to know that I appreciate what you've done for Christian and the people of Rasalhague. Christian's heart was in the right place, but ultimately his faith in the Octron was flawed. I believe growing up in the Commonwealth has blinded him to what he did not want to see. That the Commonwealth does not care about our people. They only placated our desire for freedom as a way to leverage our people to fight against House Korea on their behalf. To all the House Lords, the people of Rasalhague will always be their lesser. This is why the only way for our people to truly be free is to have an independent Rasalhague, one that is able to forge its own path away from the machinations of the great houses and their delusional desire to rule over a reconstructed Star League. I have faith that time is coming soon. Christian's Battlemech Regiment, the hypocrisy of the Tamar Pack exposed, House Korea's loosening grip on their own territory after the Fourth Succession War. I believe the people of Rasalhague will soon have the courage needed to stand up to the House Lords and say that enough is enough. When that time comes, the people of Rasalhague will need allies loyal to our cause, or at least our money. I hope that I could count you amongst those allies that will come to our aid when the time is right. While my resources are now tied down with supporting Christensen and his people, in a few years, when they are settled in, I wish to reach out to you and your company once more. If you're still believing in helping the people of Rasalhague, I may have an important job for you. Until then, Commander, I wish you safe travels. So, gotta get over here for this aerospace fighter. We really do need to get that. That is a very vital bit of technology. What's the longest range we have? Definitely not that far. Alright, longest range we can go is here, and that's 500. That was Seabills. We gotta get to Davian territory. Oh, I broke our icon. Didn't even realize that. Damn it. I'll fix it later. Star map. What do you guys got going on? Black Knight, Banshee, some superchargers, and not really shit I'm caring about. We can go to New Aberdeen, and then straight to the industrial hub, hopefully. We are not in a great, we're not in a great position. We could be better. Could be better. I guess I might as well help out with that, but I still want to get to a repair place, please. Just let me go. I had to pay my way to get back down here. Sniffums. Alright, the reason why we're going this far out for the Rasalhague Republic is because of the fact that our character, at least for my made-up backstory for this, is that we are a descendant of exiles from the original Rasalhague Dominion, the Rasalhague Princedom, I believe it was called. I don't know. I don't entirely remember what it was called before it was part of the Draconis Combine. Loadout. Let's fuck around and find out. No. Also, I'm just replacing these with LRMs. I'd rather have more LRMs. LRM 10. LRM 10. Do I not have any more LRM 5s? guess I can install an LRM-10, but again, that doesn't provide much. I can swap these out for... I could swap it out for a Gauss rifle, but I still don't have ammo for it. 8 tons. No. EC2s would be a bit better to have. Alright, if I replace that with an AC-5, I can rip out this other machine gun. Replace these medium lasers with medium pulse lasers. I guess I can just rip out the LRMs. In the arms, because they don't really need to be there. Running a 260 engine. Doesn't need SRM ammo anymore. Doesn't need machine gun ammo anymore. Fuck. I could also just go with 2 AC-2s. Two mildly bigger caliber guns. Though I can also just leave them with machine guns. Which weigh a shit ton less. And focus on other equipment. Yeah, probably for the best. Probably for the best. 1 box of machine gun ammo, 2 MP lasers, and let's outfit it with as many LRMs as we can shove in this thing. Alright, so let's see. These weigh 2 tons. These weigh 5 tons. Alright, so I'm gonna need more... I'm gonna need to find some more LRMs. Though, to be fair, I think that is more than enough LRMs. Honestly, it might be better just to move these into the shoulders. And then just leave these with just the machine guns and the lasers. Then we can give ourselves a little more machine gun ammo. A few heat sinks here and there. And max out the armor. It's not much, but it's definitely a slight upgrade. Yeah, start work on it. Paint it in the N2 colors. We do need to hire another pilot. Actually, we don't really need another pilot yet. But we do need to help Pudding out. Pudding is a bit...
You pay me, I fight for you.
increase her heat management training.
Ready, sir. Let's get to work.
So that way then she can handle a bit more heat. Especially considering she's been now assigned... Oh, nope, that is dismissed pilot. That is not what I want to do. Repair all. And let's see what we got going on here. We have a couple of arena contracts going on. For one of them going on for people we actually work for. Ugh. Free for all open. Alright, well, everybody gets to take a break but me because I'm gonna be in my Marauder.
We've got an intense bout underway. This will be interesting to see if these Mechwarriors
Ah,
come out
shit.
guns
Who's the
blazing,
priority
or if
target?
they take more of a conservative approach right out of the gate. That's more like it.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where's my
Acquired.
priority target?
Target Centurion.
Ammo blast!
Target destroyed.
There it
Target
is.
acquired.
Wait, no hiding behind the building. I need to kill you. Thought I could destroy the building there. Just ignore me.
Off goes the arm! Savage!
Target destroyed. Target
Damn it.
acquired.
I didn't kill him in time. I blame you for this.
This could prove to be a huge turning point here. Their weapon systems just suffered a huge blow.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I know I'm taking some damage. It's a Marauder. I can handle it. Unlike these bastards.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target
Alright, the
troubleshooting.
last three are all fully equipped and ready to go. Which means they aren't fighting each other. Great. Oh well. Marauder does not care. Marauder only kills. There he is.
Incoming missile.
This match is losing steam. These Mechwarriors are showing signs of wear and tear. Can they rally? They need to battle until the bitter end.
Missile.
A very serious blow. Their ability to mount an offense is seriously compromised now.
Hello, little Urbamech. With some surprisingly fast speed. Must have one of those arena superchargers in it. Come on, go down.
This match is losing its momentum out there. These Mechwarriors seem to be wearing down. Let's hope they've still got some gas left in the tank.
Target destroyed.
Alright, one last target. Let's go hunt it down. Centurion with an AC 10. Burst fire configuration. That's not going to be fun. Because I have an AC 10 burst fire configuration with only 15 volleys left.
This match is dragging. Looks like these pilots are maxed out. Who's got the will to survive here? The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening. Mason secures the win.
It's
He
over.
definitely did
I have
just
the high
fine.
ground.
A far cry from Duncan Fisher.
Oh, we've reached fame level 2. Oh, we didn't get the bonus pay for killing the target, but we did at least kill quite a few things. Got a griffin to sell. The 180 engine core would be nice, but I mean, it retains more value than a damaged mech, I'm pretty sure, but still. What can we grab? We can grab some of this shit is what we can grab. Ooh! Oh, thanks for the additional money. Autocannon 2 rapid fire. I've never heard of a rapid fire autocannon. Very long range, but very low damage. And a PPCX. I've seen those. They are fucking damaging. And a light burst rifle. Damage is 7. And it only weighs 3 tons. It weighs less than a fucking, And then then an autocannon too, really? If I had known I was gonna get some of those, I would have outfitted those onto the Crusader. Upgrades. Internal structure. Weapon damage. Ballistic range and velocity, because these machine guns are already as shit as they are. And what's the range on the missiles? 600 and 650. Not great, but not terrible. I'm gonna go with ballistic damage. Actually, I'm just gonna go with the missile range and velocity. That way, then they fly a bit faster. Yeah, we'll probably either assign someone to pilot this, or I will pilot it myself. One of the two. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Weapon groups. There we go. Machine guns. Fire those. Chain fire the MP lasers. Chain fire all LRMs as one unit. Have an option to fire all of them at once. And let's make the command variant of the paint scheme. Which means I'm gonna need to take all of these and put them somewhere so then I can easily access them. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these around. There we go, that looks a little nicer. Alright, well, that's where we're gonna wrap things up for today. Thank you for everyone that stuck around to the end of today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the Discord to have another way of knowing when I go live, to vote on polls, or just to chat with me off stream. Don't forget to check out the Blue Sky to also have another way of knowing when I go live. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel, where I post uploads Friday through Monday of all the VODs, same time every week. We don't do much, but we do We do. We do. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the person I'm going to be sending you all off to. Hope to see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone, and see you all on Thursday for more shit. Just gotta wait for the thing to finish. All right, goodbye.